Hello, everyone. I wanted to talk today about what pharmaceutical companies are calling the holy grail of weight loss. You guys have all heard about it. Ozempic was the first one. Then we have also Wegovy, Semaglutide, Roe. And there's probably even more than that out there today because everyone's trying to create these chemicals and injections. But it started with Ozempic, and it's a GLP-1 antagonist, so it can help your food digest slower, you not to feel so hungry. We actually naturally make this in our body. So what is GLP-1 in the body? It's a glucagon-like peptide, a 30 amino acid peptide hormone produced in the intestinal epithelial endocrine cells. It's a hormone produced naturally in your own body, and it does help with blood sugar control and weight loss and making you feel satisfied after eating and not hungry. It slows down how fast your stomach empties so you feel full longer, and it increases how much insulin your pancreas produces. Okay. Um, so the reason I want to talk about this is because I think there's alternatives than getting these chemical injections that are very harmful. My company, that my whole online wholesale supplement dispensary, Full Script, they carry a brand called Pendulum, who just came out with a probiotic, which is a GLP-1 probiotic. And so I was kind of looking at it. I wasn't sure if I even wanted to do anything with it. But I would much prefer someone to take a probiotic that is in a natural form. It's not synthetic. There's no harmful side effects like all these chemical injections. And if you could find something that works similar but doesn't harm you, I decided I'm going to go ahead and share it. So I want to give you information about this as well. But these injections are extremely harmful. Uh, America's not going to really report on it like maybe some other countries. I'll post a link in the description. But 60 Minutes in Australia did do a show on it of people dying from these injections. People in America are also dying, but like I said, the news is not going to report on it. I've had people come into my own office who have taken these injections and were harmed by them, and it's very difficult to recover because in many it can cause stomach paralysis. So you basically do not digest your food. It can cause pancreatitis, diarrhea, throwing up, getting really weak and shaky and dizzy, and thyroid cancer. And it will say these on the inserts. These are side effects that can happen. Some people do not get it, but many do. And if you have any thyroid issues, you definitely should not be taking these injections at all because you're at a very high risk for getting thyroid cancer. And so, that we don't even know the long-term effects on this too. We already know it's harming people and people have died, but long term, you take this for years and years, what is going to happen to you? These are synthetic chemicals producing GLP in a very unnatural way. So Pendulum came out with a probiotic. I want to show you the information on it and the studies they have done on it, and I think it would be a better alternative. Other alternatives out there, berberine is excellent. It can also help with cravings for sugar and carbs, glucose balance. It works similar to the diabetes medication metformin. So berberine is a great supplement to add for that. Also eating more fiber, healthy organic proteins, organic fruits and veggies, staying away from the processed foods and the junk foods because they don't nourish your body. They make your body hungry because you're malnourished when you're not eating real food. So a lot of these people that have eating disorders or overweight, their bodies are just malnourished, so they never know when to stop. They're always hungry. Oprah Winfrey says it's a brain disorder and you can't help it. You just want to eat all the time. But I think a lot of it is emotional issues. I know I've had those in the past. When I was younger, I would eat a whole bag of Chips Ahoy, but it was all emotional issues I had not dealt with. I would go out and run 10 miles after to hide it, but it's still the same thing and it's not that healthy. But you need to deal with why you're doing what you're doing, not just simply taking injections that are chemical junk, so you won't feel hungry anymore. and it's going to destroy your health long term. So, anyways, let's check out the Pendulum brand GLP-1 probiotic. And before I do that, real quick, GLP is a hormone produced naturally in your body. It's a peptide with 30 amino acid peptide hormones produced in the intestinal epithelial endocrine L cells. It's all this complicated science stuff. That's why they just call it GLP-1, right? But it does help with blood sugar control, weight loss. It does slow down how fast your stomach empties your food into the small intestine, so you feel full longer. But if it's working naturally in your body because you haven't compromised it, then you don't have to take injections, right? And that's the goal. So let's check it out.
You may have heard of GLP-1, short for glucagon-like peptide 1. GLP-1 is a natural hormone your body produces. But what exactly does it do? As you eat, your body naturally releases the hormone GLP-1. As GLP-1 is released, it tells your pancreas to produce insulin, helping to lower your blood sugar and slow down the emptying of your stomach, which signals to your brain that you're full, reducing your appetite and your cravings. In short, this powerful gut hormone helps to maintain a healthy weight. However, GLP-1 production tends to decrease as you age. This contributes to changes in metabolism and appetite regulation, which can lead to weight gain and the added risk of metabolic health issues. But now, you can increase your GLP-1 production naturally with a new probiotic blend from Pendulum. GLP-1 probiotic is formulated with probiotic strains scientifically shown in lab studies to trigger the gut cells to produce GLP-1. This is no ordinary probiotic. This is GLP-1 probiotic.
So there you go. I would much rather promote this probiotic and have people taking this than taking synthetic injections that are harmful. And I've already been using berberine and GTF chromium in my office, and they're promoting diet and lifestyle, intermittent fasting, um, eating less of the simple carbs and sugars, but sometimes that's easier said than done, right? Oh, just don't eat that sugar. But sugar is very addicting. So it's very difficult to stop. So, anyways, if we add this probiotic with a berberine and chromium, that could be very, very helpful in a safe way. And so that's why I decided to go ahead and promote it. You can buy it from Pendulum. They're a little more expensive. I really don't care who you buy it from. I'm not just trying to make a sale here, but on my full script dispensary, it is discounted. If you buy it from the Pendulum website, they will charge you $95 for a one-time purchase. If you sign up for their monthly subscription where they ship it to you monthly, I hate those things. It's $65, but you also have to pay shipping and tax. On Full Script, my online dispensary, and I'll put all the links to all of them in my description of this video. But on Full Script, it is $65.99 retail, but you always get 15% off of that. So whatever 15% off of $66 is, which I don't know, that's about almost $10 off. And then also starting, I think it's May 13th to May 16th, Full Script is doing a spring sale starting May 13th at 10 p.m. to May 16th at 1 a.m. in the morning. So about 3 days, they're going to do a 20% off sale. This isn't me. This is just what the dispensary does. Most holistic doctors, functional medicine doctors have an account with Full Script, and we can discount it however we like. We can charge full retail or we can give discounts. So I always give 15% off, but during their specials, there's going to be an extra 20% off if you want to try it. All right, so you guys be healthy. Always go for health, no, not quick fixes and not things that can be harmful for you. And you can do it, and choose the right path. All right, bye-bye.